Hi angels, it's Raid Natural. I'm back with another video to help you all live your blessed life in the most frugal way possible. If you tuned in last week, you know I'm giving you all some natural hairstyles that give you a little variety in your life, but very on the frugal side. Okay, I'm talking $5 frugal, so this content is crafted for my very $5 frugal angels. I'm talking about braiding hair. You can use braiding hair that you have left over from a style, you know, protective style. I just sometimes have braiding hair laying around, so I decided to go ahead and incorporate this in a mini series. Check out the video last week. I'm going to be giving you all a style that requires braiding and a style that does not require braiding for my angels out there who don't know how to braid. So a total of 4 styles in this very mini series. I'm switching up just a little bit for you all. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this content. But first, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and give me that subscribe. Like this video if you like this content. And like I said, here is the content. Yep, I do DIY, natural hair, mommy and me, lifestyle content. I do it all. Okay angels, I just want to hop right into this video. Definitely giving y'all some styles, like I said, for the braiders and non-braiders out there using simple braiding hair. I tried to keep these styles as simple as possible. Like I said, I'm trying to get more into protective styling. Protective styling, like I said, for me is something that just keeps my hands out of my hair for a week or more. So I'm going to just speed past these 2 styles that I gave y'all last week. If you want to see in more detail or like slow down, then check out that video I posted last week. And while you're at it, just go ahead and subscribe so you won't miss out on videos like this and more in the future. But this is my first style that required braiding. I just braided my hair straight back, did some non-braiding in the front for like a rubber band style in the front. You can honestly just pull it back in a ponytail or do whatever you choose up front. And then I went ahead and crocheted the hair onto my braided parts, so the sides there all the way to the back. And then I also crocheted the hair into the bun, which you saw me braid there and bobby pin into place. So like I said, I just tried to keep this really simple. Then I go ahead and wrap a piece of hair around. This is just like giving that half up, half down kind of vibe without having tracks or sewing in any hair. And like I said, it's going to cost you about $5. Because each of these styles required just that jumbo pack of braiding hair. I think I used the full pack for this style. For the next style, I think I'm going to use like half of it. But this style, I also went ahead and used those flexi rods to achieve these curls. And I thought this was super simple and super cute. Like the outcome, you would definitely not think it was just like braiding hair that I used. You would think that I really got it styled by somebody else, but nope. I did it myself. And here we are with the next style. I just threw in a bun. This is still like a protective style to me because it's going to keep my hands out of my hair, and then I get the straight effect with this bang that I created here. I'm just like putting a ponytail holder over the hair and holding it in place, so the front is obviously giving the illusion of a bang. And I wrap the back piece around to give a neater bun, if that makes sense. But it's going to be a protective style because I'm not using heat on my actual hair, but I did go ahead and heat up the hair, y'all. But not without first trying to put some moisture into the hair. You can either use water. I use some mousse just to give it a little hold so I don't have to like re-straighten or re-bump the ends of this bang. But you can wear it like so, like this with the hair in the front, or you can also wear it, I would show you, just all the way pushed over to the side. So lots of bobby pins were used to kind of get these pieces to stand. Even then, I still got some flyaways that I had to pin down later off camera, but that's the first look, and here's the second look with the hair pushed to the side. Super cute indeed. Very versatile as well. For this next style, I used another jumbo pack of hair, but I switched it up. This hair has a little color in it, so I thought that would be fun for the look I'm going for. With this next protective style, it requires no braiding like the previous one. You do want to get some type of string. I think that was just like a drawstring from some pants I had, and then I'm using the hair that has highlighted ends. The tips are highlighted red, and then some, you can either use like Gorilla Snot or any like heavy holding gel. So you need the heavy hold to kind of like keep these knots that I create right here. To keep them in place a little bit more, I think you should use a little gel. I don't think it's mandatory, but I think it helps so the hair is not just automatically slipping off this tie, because what we are doing here is essentially creating a ponytail, and it's going to be curly because we're going to put these cold rocks on the ends to make it super curly and give it more of a natural feel. You could definitely just keep it straight, but I think you would need like more hair than what I used if you go that route. But I think the curls also give a fuller illusion. Okay, stick with me on this. I might not be making sense to you all, but this is how it looks when you get all your hair attached with rods. I did dip the hair off camera in some boiling hot water. A little simple trick I like is to heat the water up on the stove and then pour it into your sink, and then dip the hair into the water which is in the sink, not in your pots, okay? But yeah, so next I'm going to be attaching my makeshift ponytail onto this, I don't even know what to call it, ponytail that I attached ponytail holders down to elongate. Yeah, like I said, go with me on this, and I'm wrapping it around and attaching this makeshift ponytail string. Essentially, it's like a track of hair that you attach it. Okay, so just think of it as a track that you attach in with bobby pins. And it was like super secure. I think the wrapping of the string, like I did it fairly tight, not super tight, but I did it tight enough where it stayed in place and I didn't have like any problems out of it. The only thing is I had to make sure the curls were evenly spread out around the string. So I definitely had to make some adjustments with the bobby pins. But here is the final look. I'm sorry I didn't get it on camera in motion final look for you all, but it turned out super cute because that hair did not match my natural hair at all. But I think with the curls and all, it just really gave it a nice little style. I don't know. Super cute, $5 once again. Okay, so this next style is going to require braiding once again. I'm just sectioning off my hair into about 4 sections here using my clips. And y'all, I had just took a hair mask out of my hair, so if y'all see those little flakes, it's aloe vera, okay? Aloe vera. But it's okay because I'm going to be adding shea butter. Mostly when I do these styles, I use my shea butter, water, essentially the things I usually use. But I did some little feed-in braids there, you know, at the I don't even know, corners of my head, by my ears. I did 2 little feed-in braids, knotless braids. 2 knotless braids near my ears. And then I'm crocheting on top of my braids. Again, this is just to allow my hair to be styled for a week or more without me having to put my hair in it. So I think braiding hair kind of preserves my hair a little longer than if it was just my hair braided into the style. But here it is, super cute. I'm going to add another insert video of how you can wear it in the 2 ponies if you choose to do that, or you can wear it twist up like I did here. So your choice. So that pretty much wraps up the 4 styles. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, like I said, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And as always, I